Ladies and gentlemen, unrelated to anything, I've been crying a lot the last few days. And related to everything, this is the highest THORnews red alert for not only the United States of America, Canada, Central America, South America, but everywhere else on Earth. We are looking at two storms that are going to be pummeling through the United States. And we've got a storm pummeling Ireland right now. And we got a storm that'll be pummeling the Philippines. And so it is going to get wild and wacky. And my guess is it's just going to continue to be dangerous through the full solar eclipse happening the day after Christmas. So yeah, you can basically get your weather forecast from anywhere on your phone, the internet, or your television. But if you want a personal update from your planetary defense commander, me, the T, Star-Lord New Thor 7, this is the place to do it. And I shoot you straight. And I'm saying, yeah, dude, this is going to be super 2019-y. Where I may have made a very rare mistake or two, but they were big, and some missed hurricane projections. What we're looking at now is pretty much an in-time situation that appears to be pretty major. For example, NWS, the National Weather Service of Flagstaff, Arizona, is using language like travel will be difficult to impossible from Thanksgiving Day through Friday. And travel is going to be real difficult and impossible for a lot of places before Thanksgiving. And this weather will probably be much dangerous-er than your television, your internet, or your favorite YouTube channel is letting you know right now. Who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe they're way ahead of the curve, bro. But yeah, this warning pretty much stands until 2020. Hey, if before you leave to travel, THORnews, is one of the people you want to thank this Thanksgiving, I'd appreciate it. I've worked super hard for y'all all year long. But I do wish you very, very safe travels, and I hope you have the best Thanksgiving ever. We got a giant record-breaking hurricane-type storm that will be hitting Oregon and California tomorrow-ish. And before that, I was wrong and misspoke because wildfire season is still fully ongoing as the cave fire is breaking out in Santa Barbara City. Eric Adair battles flames near a home off Siniguitas Road in Santa Barbara Monday night. And Italy is going under some of the worst flooding in modern history. Just thought I'd throw that out there as well. Volcanoes around Italy. Kind of like there are volcanoes in California. Although Etna's way more active. We got severe windstorm Sebastian hitting Ireland like a category 2 to 3 hurricane with 120-kilometer wind gusts, which is super major. That will be causing major problems as well. We had a super dangerous earthquake 6.4 hit Albania, and it was very shallow, and so it crushed some buildings. It's had a bunch of 5 and high 4 earthquake aftershocks. You got a 4.6 in Greece, a 4.6 in India. And I watch earthquakes, and a lot of times you'll see a lot of earthquakes on the same latitude. So the longitude. This is to be watched, but I definitely see a pattern here, kind of like so. everybody's on high alert because Earth is ringing like a bell. We're talking city crushing, building crushing, damage intensity here. This was just a little while ago, and so this is some of the early footage, but you've had an entire building collapse under the weight of that 6.4 magnitude, and I have been warning us about the earthquake buildup into the eclipse in December, pretty much the last 6 months since the 7.1 earthquake around the eclipse in July. And if I'm correct, and that the magma heat along the Ring of Fire is heating some of the ground under, which is helping the wildfire conditions in California get more dangerous, it's just, we got a situation on our hands. This is definitely a wave after wave after wave situation. And Mr. President, our natural disaster response system is absolute shit. So please fix it, genius. Hey, he called himself a genius, and I think we can all agree our natural disaster response system in the United States is broken or just not that good. And so I'm just asking the President of the United States to fix a American system that will affect us all. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. All right. And if you think there is something wrong with that, then clearly this is not the channel for you, because he's my president. I'm his planetary defense commander. And I'm saying this is a pretty big issue right now. So if everybody could put the bullshit political talk on hold and all the impeachment talk on hold just through Thanksgiving while we kind of work through the end of this month, that'd be fantastic. But I would love for all Americans to work together, regardless of your political differences, through this week of wild weather and travel. Have as much patience as you can, do as much planning as you can, because these storms are going to be pretty nasty from coast to coast. They're going to catch a lot of people by surprise, and I think we're going to get a lot more surprise power outages than has being talked about yet. The waves that are going to be hitting both coasts during these multiple storms that are coming through are going to be pretty heavy. It's going to be a pretty nasty week, man. Not trying to cause fear in anybody's heart. I'm just saying, this is what I do. This is my job. People come to me in times like this, and I give them the truth. And the truth is, the data on the next week or two keeps getting increasingly WTF. As I pointed out, the language when they're basically saying, you on Thanksgiving Day and Friday for just Arizona, you won't be able to travel. It will be impossible other than by foot or cross-country skis or maybe snowmobile. Although if, you got 80-mile-per-hour winds in your face, then I wouldn't recommend snowmobiling. We got a sudden stratospheric warming event going on, underway as we speak, which will lead to a lot of cold levels below, and this will affect the United States. It's going to be a bumpy ride either way. Can a man love Jesus Christ and still battle the gods with the Avengers? I guess we'll find out. Stay cool. Kitty Pride wants me to remind y'all to have a nice day and a fantastic evening. I actually found something cuter than Baby Yoda. She's cute, though. She's really cute. Look, she's cute, y'all. Anvil Head, letting us know the cave fire is no joke. We got super dangerous travel conditions ahead for some people, so please stay aware and check out the blog or Twitter updates by Cranky Weather Guy whenever he gets a chance. He is the best in the business. I'm going to be punchy because I don't know, I couldn't believe that I didn't get any type of 7-year celebration. Guess I'll have to do a better year in year 8. Fantastic. I love a good challenge. Asteroid Fight Club, man. 2020. Kind of excited. This is a photo from 1996 of me and the director of Empire Strikes Back, Irvin Kershner. He has a camera in his hand. I have Boba Fett. We worked on a film together for 40 days in California. And I spent hours talking to him about Yoda and the Mandalorian magic, including the armor, because I could relate to perfect Mandalorian armor. So, the baby Yoda really hit me in the heart. In a good way, though, because heroes still walk the earth, my friend. Can the Christmas tree and the monolith coexist in peace? I don't know. I'm guessing dogs could maybe balance it out. Who knows? This is not my apartment. I can't afford a Christmas tree yet. Which, by the way, like I said, if you want to support all my hard work, maybe I could buy a $12 Christmas tree, or whatever. You can do it in my PayPal, my Venmo, CashApp. Send me a letter before you hit the roads. Travel. Don't forget if you don't mind. That'd be cool. I'm great. Because I having to tell y'all that people are going to die this week. And if you're not careful, a lot of people could die this week. Because it's going to catch a lot of people by surprise. Nicholas Barreto, what happens down the road, the Euro and the GFS are in fairly good agreement that this is likely impact the Philippines as a powerful typhoon in first week of December. And they've been drawing it up as like a Category 3, Category 4, Category 5 typhoon. And then where it goes after the Philippines, we don't know yet. The weather is wild and wacky. And please forgive me if my audio is a little off, because the flu that I have for like 2 weeks, my hearing has not fully returned yet. So, I can hear, but it's like both ears are stopped up, and it's pretty annoying in my mind. Even though I don't like to use the word annoying. But yeah, here's the situation over the next 48 hours. It's changing by the minute. It looks like Texas is going to get a lot of mixed precipitation, some snow, some peachy sleet. But the big situation to watch is the storm coming into the West Coast like a bowling ball. And then it just explodes. Like this storm's, the storm is going to be huge. We're going to be blowing minds this week. And the thing that makes it super special is the fact that like 30% of all Americans are going to get in their car and drive somewhere. It's going to be like one big dangerous video game of travel this week. And so if you're staying in, or I guess wanted or needed a good excuse to stay in and stay home, there you go, dude. It's going to be dangerous. And on that note, right now, I have this wacky idea. I'm going to do like a mild fundraiser up until Thanksgiving, because I'll be here working 24/7. So I'm going to try and bring you my whole day. I'll be covering the storm, and then I'm going to try and grill out, which I'll do live of, and then do live guitar, and do a live Bible reading. And I'll be spending Thanksgiving Day with you. If you want to spend Thanksgiving Day with me, how does that sound? Beautiful. What are you wearing? Okay, great. And I got to warn you, if you've never seen me before, I'm probably chubbier than you want me to be. Okay, great. Sweet. I love you. Stay cool. And if you think it's easy to tell millions or billions of people, hey, the weather is going to be more dangerous than I can ever remember in my life over a projected week. What was the question? I used to say dumb shit like, man, I really want to hug. But this is 2019. What? What kind of ender is that? That's not good. See? Oh, Neptune's direct. I got to find something cool to end this with. Hit the button. It kind of looks like a face. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out. May the force be with you always. And let us live long and prosper together.